grab the selection tool. Here in just a second, you're going to see these little squares, which notice we got a blue one, a yellow one, and then these white ones. I'm going to grab this next tool on my toolbar, which is called the direct selection tool. And notice those white squares now turn into blue squares on the corners. And those are my points on a shape. So when you're creating shapes in InDesign, those shapes are actually vector artwork. Okay, so you have two types of graphics that you work with in InDesign. It's vector artwork and then raster images. Your raster images are made up of pixels, which means they're typically photos. Shapes, like what we're working with now, are going to be vector images, which means they're made up of points and paths. And that's what you're seeing here with these four little blue points on the corners. So what I'm going to have you do then is deselect, so click outside of that shape. Just click on one of the corners so that now that point is the only one that is solid blue. That means you've now selected a specific point. And that's the relevance of this direct selection tool. It allows you to select individual points of an object. And now that it's been selected, I'm going to place my cursor on that same point. I'm going to click, hold, and drag, and now I'm re-changing the shape just by moving that one point. Now, just like selecting multiple objects, I can also select multiple points. So if I hold down the Shift key and click on this top right-hand point, which is currently white, now the top 2 points are blue. And if I grab one, click, hold, and drag, now I'm moving 2 points simultaneously. I can also use a similar technique we did a minute ago by click, holding, and dragging, creating that marquee. And this time, because I'm using the direct selection tool, only the points that are in this marquee area will be selected. Notice the top left, bottom left are the only points that are selected.